next comic coming to the stage had a sketch on The Tonight Show, and you've seen it on the movie About Last Night. Put your hands together for Brea Swinehart!
Hey. Hey. Good to be here, man. Hey, keep it going for Demario, baby. And, give it up for my buddy Nick, too. He's just up here, man. We wore kind of matching suits today, so, you know, nice to be here, Brea. I always love Brea, man. This is a great town to come to, man. You got all the malls and everything, and the ladies here in Brea. Woo! Beautiful women here in Brea, from all over the world, all different ethnicities. I love them. I'm not from Brea. I'm from the mean streets of Pleasant Hill, Ohio. Wright brothers, John Glenn, Neil Armstrong, all from Ohio, all pioneers in aviation. Ohio inspires people to fly the hell out of Ohio. Wright brothers invented the airplane so they could fly to different states to meet women from other states. Ohio's not known for our women. That's how Ohio got its name, is because you see her from far, and then she gets close. Oh, hi! Oh! I'm grateful for the Wright brothers, though. I love the Wright brothers because I love to fly. I just hate airport security. Airport security is too strict. I'm going through the airport. They confiscated my Starbucks frozen drink. They took it away from me. Then I walk inside the airport, and what do I see? That's right, Starbucks. And what's Starbucks doing? They're selling the same frozen drink they just took away from me for twice the price. Starbucks is behind terrorism. Osama bin Laden. It's a grande conspiracy. His drinks are the bomb. I know that's a lot of puns, but I had to vente. All right, too many coffee jokes. I'm putting a lid on it. Now I'm just milking it. Man, this is a great crowd, man. One thing I like about being a comedian is promoting the comedy shows. I like to take flyers with me, and I'll see a cute girl, and I'll give her a flyer. Then I'll follow her a couple blocks. See what trash can she throws it in. Then I dig it out and reuse it. Going green. Same flyer for 3 years. Same joke for 5. Basketball happened last night, NCAAs, you know. I didn't watch it. I'm not a basketball fan because I was on the wrestling team in high school. Yeah, thanks, man. Cool. You a wrestler? No. Oh, all right. Good response, though. Watch WWE or something, maybe. I don't know. That's cool. I mean, you know, wrestling's a tough sport, you know, man. My coach got me to join the wrestling team. He goes, wrestlers who win get girls. Bullshit. Coach should have said, wrestlers who lose get a dude's nuts in their face. I've been teabagged more than Lipton. Oh, man. So I moved, man. Now I live in Los Angeles, you know, and it's different from me. I come from a small country town, you know, real country people. Now I live in Los Angeles, and it's dangerous. Very dangerous. I heard gunshots in front of my apartment. I didn't even call 911. I said good. Another parking spot. And I love my car, but I sometimes I really hate driving. I hate the traffic and everything, and I'm afraid to drive now because I once flipped my car driving too fast. And I should have known I was driving too fast because my Jesus statue climbed off the dashboard into the glove box, gave me the finger, closed the glove box. Jesus didn't want to die twice. Cops came to the car.
Are you all right?
Other than being upside down on the freeway, I'm cool.
Are you hurt?
I'm bleeding.
What from?
The accident.
Step out of your car, please.
I don't know if you guys have ever tried to step out of an upside-down car and look sober? Hard to do. Good news, bad news. Good news, no one else involved. Bad news, no one else to blame. Cops interrogate me. What do you do for a living? Nothing, man, I'm a comedian. Take a flyer. Got a cousin, he's a comedian. We never laugh at him. That's funny, man. I got a cousin who's a cop. We laugh at him all the time. Then I got tasered. Got a lack of authority a little bit because my father, he taught me that. My dad was an old man when I was born. My father was 60 years old when I was born. But we still played sports together. I was all state in shuffleboard, lettered in horseshoe, scholarship in bocce ball. It was hard having an old dad, though. You know, I'd wake up at night, Dad, I peed the bed. So did I. Go back to sleep. Kids would tease me. My dad can beat up your dad. No shit, I can beat up my dad. Just push his wheelchair over. Come on, guys. Leave me alone. You know, my dad makes it, you know, I don't have kids yet. Sometimes I think about having kids, you know, but then I start thinking about all the things my kids would do to screw up their lives, you know. I don't even have kids and they're already disappointing me. That's why I think my father was smart, because he was an old father. And that's a genius, to be an old father, because you get to see your kids when they're young and they're cute. Then when they grow up and start fucking up their lives, you're dead. You don't have to see that. You don't have to bail them out of jail on New Year's. You're cool. My father was a lot older than my mother. If I grow up to be like my father, my future wife is 4. He thought he was the Hugh Hefner of Ohio. My mom's super sweet, but she's very sentimental. I find that a lot of moms are sentimental. They like to hang on to everything. You know, I go to my mom's place, I'm cleaning it up, she gets mad at me. Did you throw away that drawing you drew in the 3rd grade? Yes, Mom, I did. I was saving that. Why, Mom? I can draw the same thing now. It will look exactly the same. I haven't improved. Yeah, my mom, good lady, man. She's very supportive of my career, which my career's been, it's had its ups and downs. You know, the entertainment business is not easy, but 5 years ago I wrote a script, and this weekend I sold it. Actually, yeah. Thanks, man. Thanks, yeah. Thanks, yeah. At the yard sale. I got $1 for it. Actually, I got 70 cents and my agent got 30, but, you know, we still screwed the guy who bought it. It's an important thing. Had a yard sale to get rid of all my waste of space stuff, you know, so I advertised on the biggest waste of space, Craigslist, because that's who you want hanging out in your front yard. People from Craigslist, website known for prostitutes and serial killers. I sold all my condoms and piano wire. Let it sink in. There you go. Let it sink in. Let it get in there. Learned a lot from having a yard sale. Most important thing, if you ever have a yard sale, don't sell your tables and chairs too early. Got to stand the rest of the day. Totally sucks. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to do that. I had to get rid of some stuff. You know, I had past memories. You know, I was married once. I still had some past memories I had to get rid of. You know, I got married when I was young. I figured, fuck it, might as well get the first one out of the way. Couldn't let her get deported. I'm romantic, so I proposed at the Eiffel Tower in Vegas. I'm always going through different things. You been with your girl for a while, or you married? Oh, cool, man. I respect that. Yeah, I really do. I've been going through this phase right now where I'm getting like on again, off again relationships. You know, it's really tough on you. You know, you're on when you're horny, off when she needs help moving. On when you need to borrow her car, off when it needs oil. On when you take her to your friend's wedding, off when she tries to catch a bouquet and you tackle her. But that's rough, man. It drives the people close to you crazy, you know. Me and my girl broke up. Good, she's not right for you. We're back together. Good, I've always liked her. We broke up again. Good, she's a bitch. We're back together. You're a bitch. But you're the only one who listens, Mom. You got to be on the same page as the person you're with, right? To make it work, you got to be on the same page, want the same things. You know, she wanted a baby. She was planning an unplanned pregnancy. She sent me a text. My period is 23 days late. Smiley face. I sent her a text. OMG, who is this? I'm off to Mexico, LOL. Not the type of girl you bring home to your mom, but she was the type you'd have a three-way with her mom. You gotta meet her mom, dude. For her birthday, her mom bought her a penis piñata. A penis, that's disgusting. First off, act of violence against the penis community. Second off, what's she putting inside this piñata? Mayonnaise? That's disgusting. Enjoy your blues burger. Now, wild girl. Made a sex tape, 3 minutes long. 1 minute setting up the camera. 1 minute sex, 1 minute excuses. I didn't trust her. That's the thing. Trust is like the most important thing. You gotta trust them, you gotta be trusting. Trust. I didn't have trust. You can't work without trust. You call her, she doesn't call you right back, you freak out. She hasn't called me in 15 minutes! 15 minutes, that's enough time to suck a dick! Hour and a half, you're really freaking out. Hour and a half, that's 6 dicks! But she's got 2 hands! And her feet! And the piñata! Trust, but then you don't want to start back over. I go for crazy girls, too. I love crazy girls, and I'll stay with crazy girls. You know, I don't care. I'm gonna just go and find the crazy girls right from the start. I don't want to play games. I don't want them to appear normal at the beginning. I want crazy. I want you to let me know you're crazy. I'm going to the insane asylum. You got any girls being released today? Well, we got Kelly. She's a bipolar, pathological liar, kleptomaniac. Sounds perfect. I'll pick her up at 6. I'll be in my fireman's outfit. Tell her to bring all of her personalities. I've always dreamed of group sex. Then you get your girl, right? You get a date, man. That's always fun going on the first date, you know. But your buddies, man, they always love to mess with you when you go on a first date. That's one thing. They love to send you a text message, you know. Dude, how's it going? Great, man. I got my hand on her leg. Her friend sends her a text. Susie, how's it going? Creepy! He's got his hand on my leg. Night progresses. Dude, how's it going now? Bro, I could talk to her all night long. Susie, how's it going? He won't shut the fuck up. End of the night. Dude, what happened? Bro, I totally got some. Susie, what happened? He jerked off on my teddy bear and ran out crying. Yeah, he knows that. All right. Same guy who likes wrestling. All right. We're getting somewhere with you, sir. I can't see you, but we're getting somewhere with you. Oh, man. Technology, man. We're addicted to our technology, man. Technology, well, you know, we're so addicted to that. I learned that. I got my laptop computer stolen last year. And that was hard, getting your computer stolen. You can't function. I learned a very important lesson. I'd rather somebody steal my girlfriend than steal my computer. You get your computer stolen, it costs you thousands of dollars. You get your girlfriend stolen, it saves you thousands of dollars. Yeah, you know, with me, sir. Yeah. It's expensive. I don't know, man. You got to stay in it, man. So, I moved here from, like I said, a small town, and I got a job, and I worked with a guy who grew up in Compton. Okay, and his name's T. Reezy, a big fella. You know, he's mixed between like Shaq and Suge Knight. And we went out on our lunch break and we're smoking weed, because that's what I do sometimes when I'm working a job that sucks. And And my last name is Swinehart, which is a German name. And sometimes people think it's a stage name, and it's obviously not a stage name because it's a German name. If I were to choose a stage name, I would never choose a German name. I would Jew it up. Swinefeld. So we're on our lunch break. My buddy, yo, dog, I don't know about your name, man. This is L.A. You got to hip-hop it up, man. You need a better name. You going by B-Swine. B-Swine, the other white meat. AKA BH1N1. Motherfucker, fuck with you, they get the flu. You B-Swine. Not a thug, but I could use a hug. My name is B-Swine. A little song and dance for you. I've been out here doing my thing, and I finally got a job. It was a pretty good job. I had a job where I stood in for Matthew McConaughey. Right? So and on the movie, so yeah, it was fun, man. You know, I was just standing there, you just follow the guy around all day, and you kind of mimic what he does, you know. And it was an easy job, you know. I just walked around all day. All right. Let me stand here. All right, I can stand here. All right. Let me take my shirt off. All right. So we're on the job. McConaughey loves to give you anecdotes about life, and his favorite topic is women. So he told me, what you got to do is approach. You see a nice-looking lady, you approach. Then you cultivate a relationship. You water one here, you water one there, you water one there. A few might die. But in the end, you got a garter. I'm like, all right, dude, that kind of makes sense. End of the movie, he came up to me. Hey, man, I got another job for you. It's going to be hot. Music video. Thinking music video, McConaughey is going to be hot. He's going to hook me up with a booty dancer. What we're going to do is dress you up like a gorilla. Have you walk around Hollywood Boulevard, Sunset Boulevard, Venice Beach. Like I said, it's going to be hot. Took the job, man. What can you do? I did it, man. This is kind of like, it's dark back there. I'm trying to see the people in the back. You know, I hang out in a lot of dark bars. You know, the type of bar where you meet a girl, you get her number, you see her the next day in the daylight, you give it back. I'm sorry, baby, I'm off to war. What war? Any war. I'll start one. There's oil somewhere. But you got to be careful, man. You got to be careful doing these gigs because you meet people that are, you know, a little out there. I had this gig and this lady came up to me and she did this. That's sign language for you're funny. She was deaf. Enough said. Figure it in. Okay, everybody's getting it now. Okay. So you can, I got you. I get the point. She couldn't talk. I figured, what the hell? I leaned in for a kiss. Real proud of myself, I could finally check kissing a deaf chick off the to-do list. Another comic comes up to me. Dude, you just kissed a tranny. Cool, man, I can check that off the to-do list. That's a twofer. Turns out she was a deaf tranny porn star who'd been in 50 movies. Hat trick. Not a lot of people can check that off the to-do list. Not a lot of people put that on the to-do list. I took it off the to-do list, but get checked for mouth herpes on the to-do list. I figure, oh well, it could have been worse. At least I didn't get drunk. Wake up next to the deaf tranny at the Vagabond Inn, 1133 North Vine Street, Suite 212. Or worse, wake up next to a Scientologist. That's a risky joke. I mean, that's risky for my career. I know this career I got going, but I said it one time, and a lady in the audience got pissed at me. She stood up. Fuck you. You don't know the truth about Scientology. Bitch, I watched South Park. I saw that episode. I'm Brian Swinehart. Thank you, Brea.